As I expected, 12 years ago, the Zhao family handled that batch of royal medicine.
This is the weakling cousin miss of the Zhao family.
A weakling! Would not carry red-crowned crane-top poison everywhere with them.
I am Lin Zhao, and my uncle is the famous capital physician Zhao Mingcheng. In public, I am a refined lady of his household. But behind closed doors, my grandmother and I are imprisoned and mistreated every day. From today on, I will tear this cage to pieces.
Stop right there.
Officer, according to our agreement, today is the time every month my uncle sends grandmother so that I may visit her. Please do me a favor.
Open the door.
Eat this.
Get away! What are you doing? Why are you giving grandmother this stuff even dogs wouldn't eat?
Miss Lin, I suggest you mind your own business. What I'm doing here is following the master's orders. It is already merciful of him to let an outsider like you stay in Zhao Manor, all things considered. I hope Miss Lin won't be ungrateful.
Nanny is right to lecture me, but my grandmother, she is old after all, and she needs to eat warm food. This is part of my personal savings. Could you please arrange some food suitable for an elderly woman? Whatever is left can be a token of my respect for you.
That's more like it. Sure thing.
Grandmother, please wait a little longer. Once I find out where Zhao Mingcheng is truly keeping you prisoner, I will save you immediately. I have coated every banknote with toxin. As for this money, you may be lucky enough to take it, but you won't live to spend it. Nanny Liu.
The Zhao family cousin. Miss getting rid of a body in the dead of night. This performance is even more exciting than Nanquo Opera Troupe.
Sir, have mercy. This wicked servant mistreated grandmother. Zhao really had no other choice, so that is why.
Quite the performance.
Sir, please do not say a word about this. If Uncle finds out Zhao went out tonight, they will surely punish me severely.
Keep acting. Mixing mandala with red-crowned crane-top poison. Using such medicinal knowledge to deal with someone. For Miss Lin with these medical skills, it is like using a sledgehammer to crack a nut.
Are you? Prince of Zhenbei.
It seems you aren't completely foolish.
Why are you helping me?
I have been observing Zhao Manor for a long time. Yet I never noticed a little rabbit like you.
Your Highness, investigating Zhao Manor has nothing to do with me. I am merely an unfavored niece from another family branch.
No! I suddenly thought of some more interesting things that might interest you. Little rabbit, we will see each other again soon.
Prince of Zhenbei Xie Jin is actually a pleasant surprise. That uncle of mine is looking for me again. I must finish this performance. Is anyone there? Quick, someone come here. Nanny Liu. Nanny Liu has been dragged into the woods by wild dogs. Uncle, Zhao went out last night to gather medicine for grandmother, and that's why she was late. She wasn't meeting any men in secret.
You still dare to make excuses. Your mother gave the same hollow words back then. You and eldest sister back then, not only did you look so much alike, you were just as disobedient.
You animal! My mother's passing must have something to do with you.
If you don't finish 300 copies of Lessons for Women, then don't even think about seeing grandmother.
I must quickly find where grandmother is being held. Grandmother, you have to stay strong. Zhao will definitely get you out of the Zhao family.
Master, everything you asked me to investigate about the Zhao family and Kusin Miss over these years is all here.
Stealing apricots at 3, concocting medicine at 5, and at 10, she even dared to spike Uncle's tea with laxatives. How interesting. Go. I want a record of everywhere she has been this past half a year. If even a single word gets out, you know what happens.
I understand. I will do it immediately.
Little Rabbit, the secret you're hiding is far more interesting than the Zhao family.
Look at these wounds all over you. Master is becoming more and more reckless with his hands. After all, you are his own niece. We must at least keep your pretty face intact for marriage, right?
Zhao, I will leave everything for my elders to decide.
Stop playing the victim in front of me. Last night, the master was in the West Wing and found your mother's old belongings. Looking at the way he looks at you. Tomorrow, when Madame Shen visits for tea, even if it is to be a concubine, you must get out of the Zhao family.
The Shen family is coming to propose marriage. It seems Shen Qing has taken the bait.
Since Mr. Shen is already engaged, letting Zhao become a wife would not disgrace the Shen family. Treat these as part of the dowry.
Madame Zhao, you are confused. As for the legitimate son of the Shen family, how could he take the daughter of a criminal as his wife? If not for the long-standing friendship between our families, trying to even become a concubine would probably be a mere pipe dream.
If I only become a concubine, I'm afraid I won't be able to get control over the household. To take down my uncle, I must find a way to become the legal wife. Only by obtaining the account books of the Shen family can I find evidence of the Shen and Zhao families illegally smuggling iron and salt.
A group of heartless people. They even broke the ruler while hitting you.
What's the rush? The Shen family returns to the manor today. Secretly pass this message in. Arrange to meet Shen Qing at Qifeng Tea House tomorrow.
Don't worry, miss. I will go before dawn tomorrow to wait by the Shen family carriage.
To get rid of my uncle, I must make use of Shen Qing and the rest of the Shen family. I must win over Shen Qing and make him take me as his official wife.
Zhao has suffered. I will go back now and beg my mother to change the official marriage contract.
Don't tease me, Brother Shen. It is just Lin Zhao's lack of good fortune.
Rest assured, I will go and beg the clan elders now. As long as the clan elders agree, I am certain my mother will agree as well.
Then I can. Only place my hopes on you, Brother Shen. I have no one to rely on in the Zhao family. I can only depend on you.
Don't worry, Zhao. Since we are truly in love, no one can tear us apart. Besides, you have inherited the family legacy. Your skill with Golden Medical Classic is truly unique, and many would be blessed to have such talent.
Master, we found the records regarding Miss Lin's mother. Her name is Lin Wanyang, and in the year of Bingshu, she was in the Imperial Academy of Medicine, serving at the same time as the late princess.
At the same time as my mother?
Yes.
Zhao, trust me. I will make sure mother uses the rituals for an official wife.
Watch your words, Brother Shen. Walls have ears.
All right.
What are Lin Zhao and that useless young master of the Shen family talking about? Miss Lin! Are you looking for this? You went through all that trouble to marry Shen Qing just to get to the Shen family ledger, so you could investigate your uncle, and get evidence of the Shen family selling salt and iron, wasn't it?
Why are you here again? Give it back.
The scent of herbs on her. It's the same scent my mother used to wear. It is exactly the same.
Your Highness, visiting at midnight. To what do I owe the honor?
Unexpectedly, the cousin miss of the Zhao family, who seems so sweet and obedient in public, is actually hiding quite a few thorns in private. I like that.
If your highness is looking for a plaything, why not go to Nanfeng Pavilion and find some pretty boys?
You have a sharp tongue, but it's a shame you aren't that bright. Just selling private salt and iron is not enough to take down Zhao Mingcheng.
What do you mean by that?
Did you think your plan was flawless? Little do you know, Zhao Mingcheng purposely let their guard down just to let you get close to Shen Qing. While you wanted the ledger, they were actually after the golden medical classic you're holding.
So you're saying that this ledger can't take down the Shen and Zhao families?
Of course not. They're working for some very powerful people. Once the ledger is made public, they will just find a scapegoat to take the blame. Why not work with me instead? I'm not a useless person like Shen Qing.
If your highness wants a partnership, you'll need to offer me some incentives.
You're certainly bold.
Not as bold as your highness breaking into a lady's room at night, but unfortunately, incentives are not what I want. Someone, come quickly. Help.
You little rabbit. I'll deal with you later.
He's just like a wild dog.
Miss. That was Prince of Zhenbei just now. Why didn't you take the chance to ask him for help with rescuing grandmother?
Xie Jin is too powerful, and his ambitions are vast. Until I understand him completely, showing my hand would be like playing a dangerous game with a tiger. Besides, taming a wolf takes time and patience.
Do we still need to stay in touch with the Shen family?
Of course we do. This Prince of Zhenbei really seems to dislike the idea of me having anything to do with Shen Qing, so that is exactly what I'll do.
Zhao heir. Zhao heir. I am so useless. My mother insists on making you a concubine. And even after I knelt and begged for 3 days.
Please do not worry, Mr. Shen. It is just that Lin Zhao has bad luck. But if you are truly sincere, shall we run away together? Zhao wants for nothing else, except to spend my whole life with you. If this is difficult for you, Mr. Shen, then please pretend as if Zhao never said any of this.
Tomorrow night at 10 by the West Gate. I will have a carriage ready for you.
Run away? My niece is certainly naive. Deliver this letter to Madame Shen and tell her that her son is running away with a disgraced woman like the Zhao family.
Yes, sir.
By the order of Madame Shen, take this runaway girl, humiliate her, and hang her by the city gate.
How dare you? Mr. Shen will be here any second.
Your little lover is currently being punished at the Ancestral Hall, so we'll deal with you first.
A mere dog of the Shen family is not worthy to touch what belongs to me. Were you really counting on that useless man to save you? His mother only whipped him 3 times, and he immediately wrote a letter to cut ties with you.
He is unreliable after all.
What are you crying for? You've known all along that he is a worthless piece of work. And this little drama of yours was all just a performance for my sake, wasn't it?
Since you saw through it, Your Highness, why go to the trouble of saving me?
Because your little schemes are actually quite entertaining to me.
Your Highness, so you're finally willing to be my protector.
To dare use me like a weapon. You are the first one. Are you seeking your end?
I guess. You're just unable to let me go, Your Highness.
What makes you think I'd care about you?
As long as you can help me. Zhao will offer you everything.
I can have any woman I want. What I want is your heart. Go back now. Regarding this matter, I promise to help you. But we need to plan this carefully. Remember, you were the one who begged me.
Zhao has been very disobedient lately, attempting to run away, and trying to use the Shen family to threaten me, to make me release your grandmother?
Uncle. Zhao was wrong. Zhao won't do it again. I beg Uncle for mercy.
Men, throw her back into her room, put that old thing in the secret room, and cancel her visitation next month.
Uncle. Uncle.
Stupid woman.
Stop meddling.
Then I'll leave, and we'll see who else cares about you.
Take me to see my grandmother. I beg you.
Your Highness, there is no one inside, but we have found their tracks.
Grandmother has been taken away. Grandmother has been taken away.
My secret guards have found the transfer route. Just give me a little more time.
Zhao Mingcheng, I will make you pay 100 times over.
If you want revenge, stay alive. After all, your heart hasn't been given to me yet.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Since I cannot deal with Zhao Mingcheng for the moment, I brought you here to collect some interest. Inside these banks and shops are all his secret stashes of salt and iron. If we burn them to the ground, would that ease your anger? Come. Burn them down, and Zhao Mingcheng will suffer a heavy blow. This arrow is called the Heart-Burning Fire.
Does Your Highness need to be so hands-on while teaching arson?
I am truly curious if that mouth of yours is also laced with poison. Is this show of sincerity enough?
It is not enough. I want Zhao Mingcheng begging for mercy on his knees.
The way you look right now is much more charming than when you were faking tears. I never make a bad deal. And now, it is time to collect the interest. Little bunny, your heartbeat is giving you away. Follow me back to Prince's mansion. In this awful place called the Zhao family, how much longer do you plan to stay?
Grandmother has not yet escaped the trouble, so I cannot leave. Uncle cares most about these dirty businesses. Now that you've burned the bank, he will surely move more of the evidence. Right now is the perfect time to look for clues.
Dispatch 2 teams to keep a close eye on Zhao Manor and report back every day at dawn.
Your subordinate follows your command.
If she suffers even one more injury, I will tear down the ancestral graves of the Zhao family.
Is your Highness willing to cause such a scene for me? Don't worry. The stage hasn't collapsed yet, and the lead actor must finish the show.
Useless fool. You couldn't even catch a single arsonist. Those shops that were burned down accounted for 30% of the income of the Zhao family.
Calm down, Father. In our household, don't we already have someone who hates to see the Zhao family succeed? Bring her in.
Speak. Did you set fire to the bank? Everyone was out putting out the fire last night. Where were you?
Last night, Zhao was in the prayer hall copying scriptures. Xiao Tao and the night watchman Nanny can both testify.
That maid of yours has long been sent away to the laundry room. This fabric here, you have a piece just like it, don't you?
That is clearly from the lining of Xie Jin's cloak. It's a scrap of cloud brocade.
You really are an ungrateful brat. The Zhao family has raised you for so many years.
Father, why don't we send her to the dungeon?
Stop!
Prince of Zhenbei?
Is this the famous Prince of Zhenbei who rules the northern border? He truly is heroic and extraordinary.
My people! How dare you try to teach them a lesson?
Prince of Zhenbei, you act so powerful. Even if you are a member of the royal family, you can simply barge into a private residence and take someone by force.
What head of the Zhao family said is quite funny. You tell him yourself? Who do you want to go with?
I saw. I want to go with the prince.
Did you hear that? She wants to go with me of her own accord. Moreover, her surname is Lin. What makes her one of your members of the Zhao family?
Father, if the prince wants to take cousin for medical treatment, why be so rude about it?
My prince, by seizing a lady from an official's family, aren't you afraid of being impeached in court tomorrow?
Impeached? Lord Zhao, the evidence of your illegal salt trade was just burned to ashes. And yet, you have the nerve to meddle in my family matters?
My prince, your cloak. What kind of incense is that scent?
Little rabbit, facing such a crisis, you still have the mind for such things.
Father, look at them.
Yaner? Tomorrow consort is hosting a banquet, at which point Yaner will explain the situation to noble person in the palace.
At tomorrow's palace banquet, I will make sure your reputation is ruined.
Lin Zhao.
Put it on and try it. The way you look so sickly now, you won't be able to handle the crowd. Change into it.
Thank you for yesterday, but I don't need you to put on an act for me.
I am not doing this just for you. Zhao Mingcheng already suspects that you are colluding with me. If we don't confirm your status as my favorite lady, tomorrow he will make your grandmother pay a terrible price.
What are you doing?
What are you hiding? This injury will be the proof tonight that the Zhao family mistreated you.
My lord, we have arrived at the city gate.
Smile. Remember, you are now my weak spot.
I've heard the prince was quite a romantic, but today, you're actually willing to bring someone out in public.
Your Highness, you must be joking. I'm just keeping a little rabbit, and she's very well behaved.
A lowly servant from outside the Zhao family's family, how could she possibly receive Prince of Zhenbei's favoritism? I'll make you lose all respect, and you'll never be able to show your face again. Little sister, elder sister offers you a toast. I'll go change first.
What's the rush, elder sister? It takes a moment for the effects of this Western illusion fragrance powder to kick in.
What are you talking about? What hallucination powder?
This Western illusion fragrance powder, while it's just a sedative, if it touches wine.
What happens if it touches wine?
Watch out. It might ruin your hands. And your face as well.
Touching. What will happen if it touches the wine?
Watch out, or your hands will be ruined. Along with your face.
What is all this noise about?
It's just some petty games between girls. Even if her clothes are dirty, as I see it, she looks quite charming this way.
This is...
My little rabbit has a wild streak. I will certainly discipline her when we return.
I didn't mean to offend your Highness. It's my fault for offending your sight. I deserve the harshest punishment.
I never knew that the house of the Zhao family raised their daughters with such methods. You are still, after all, a noble young lady of the Zhao family, so who was it that beat you like this?
It was because I was disobedient. My uncle punishing me was only fair and right.
Lin Zhao, the Zhao family provided you with food and clothing, and my father showed you nothing but love. How could you frame him like this?
That's enough. I am tired today. You may all leave on your own.
Your Highness, please let me explain.
A fine performance.
Wasn't your Highness waiting for this moment as well? To let the consort see how the Zhao family mistreats me. So that tomorrow, the petitions to impeach Zhao Mingcheng will pile high on the Emperor's desk.
Clever. So how do you plan to thank me?
That witch, Lin Zhao, she destroyed my appearance. Father, how much longer will you tolerate her?
Shut your mouth. You were the one who tried to poison her, only to get outsmarted instead, and you still have the nerve to complain? Now that wretched girl has managed to win over Xie Jin. But look at you. You are truly useless. If I had known this earlier, I should have sent you to Secretary Liu to be his second wife.
Please no. Father, I have another plan. Father, right now, aren't you worried about how to explain the bank matters to the fifth prince? Why not offer Lin Zhao to the fifth prince to appease him?
Go on.
With a face like hers, she will surely win his favor. When that happens, we can cut off Xie Jin's interest in her and use the influence of the fifth prince and consort Li to solidify the position of the Zhao family.
Doesn't that solve both problems? That way, you can also satisfy your personal grudge.
Father, I only care about the Zhao family. I just want you to know, if Lin Zhao stays with Xie Jin, the first people she'll want to finish off will be us.
In 2 days, after we take her back, send her to the house of the fifth prince. With that old woman's life on the line, I suppose she won't dare refuse.
Grandmother's life?
Of course not. I just used a random servant to replace her. However, whether Lin Zhao believes it or not remains to be seen. Tell me, if she sees this, will she beg me on her knees, pleading for me to send her, to be his plaything?
But she is stubborn, and she is currently Prince of Zhenbei's woman.
Once she enters the house of the fifth prince, no matter How arrogant he is. Would he dare steal a woman belonging to the fifth prince?
Master, Zhao Mingcheng and the fifth prince have reached a secret agreement and intend to hand over Miss Lin as a gift for their alliance.
Treating me like merchandise. My uncle is becoming more disgraceful the older he gets.
Stay in the East Wing. From today onward, you will be living right under my nose. As long as I am here, no one will dare touch you.
Master, Zhao Mingcheng has posted notices all over the city, declaring that for every day he doesn't see Miss Lin, he will.
That's my grandmother's ring. Zhao Mingcheng. I will make you pay dearly for this.
By noon tomorrow, either return home obediently, or collect your grandmother's remains.
Let go. I'm going to deal with Zhao Mingcheng.
Going there now won't help anything.
Then what can I do? Every moment we delay. My grandmother is in more.
I have a plan. The Zhao family's only support is the power of the fifth prince. If we could sever that connection.
Continue.
The fifth prince is lustful and suspicious by nature. If Miss Lin pretends to be his favorite concubine, she might be able to drive a wedge between the Zhao family and the fifth prince. When that happens, Miss Lin can also use the influence of the fifth prince to save her grandmother.
Do I really need to borrow influence from the fifth prince?
I'm willing to do it. Your lordship, aren't you the best at calculating schemes? If you use me, perhaps we can bring about the downfall of the fifth prince. This deal is a guaranteed profit. Besides, you can't bear to let me be lost, can you?
Do you think that the fifth prince residence is just like Zhao family ancestral hall? The cruel ways they treat people there are compared to Zhao Mingcheng 1,000 times more vicious.
So what? My prince, have you forgotten? With this face of mine, I am an expert at deceiving others.
Then how will you protect yourself? With a blade? With poison? Or by using your body to trade for survival?
Are you afraid, my prince? I could even cut out your heart. So why should I fear a useless prince?
From this day on, at the hour of yin every day, the prince's secret guards will meet you under the tree. If you are in danger, blow this.
My prince, are you planning to be my secret support?
I want you to come back alive to pay your debt.
My prince.
Don't move. Tonight, you should pay the interest on your debt.
This interest of yours, my prince, seems more like you are giving yourself something to remember me by.
When I enter the palace tomorrow, I will make sure the old emperor has no time to interfere with the fifth prince. Listen to me. Every day, I want you to write a letter saying you're safe. And if I don't hear from you for 3 days...
Will you, my prince? Then deal with the fifth prince residence.
I will tear down the entire imperial city.
That fool. I think I'm starting to fall for him. Is this interest enough for you? It's not enough.
So you've decided to return?
I will marry. But I have one condition. On the day of the wedding, I will personally take my grandmother with me.
Lin Zhao, what right do you have to negotiate with me?
If what is sent to the fifth prince's estate is merely my cold body, then uncle, just wait for the fifth prince to tear down Zhao Manor.
Lin Zhao. When the bridal sedan arrives in 3 days, I will naturally tell you where that old woman is being hidden. Now get back and prepare for the wedding.
3 days is enough for Xie Jin to make arrangement.
I heard that the fifth prince loves using silver needles to prick his concubine's fingertips for fun. Little sister better try to hold on for as long as possible.
Since elder sister is so familiar with this, could it be that you've tried it yourself? Too bad with that face. You probably don't even have the chance to try.
You witch! Once you're completely ruined, I'll see how you can still seduce Prince of Zhenbei.
How about we make a deal? If you tell me where my grandmother is right now, we don't even need to wait 3 days. I will leave for the fifth prince's estate immediately, so I won't be an eyesore to elder sister anymore.
Fine. Father has that old thing locked in the secret room at West Courtyard. Take your grandmother and get out of.
Thank you for the directions, elder sister.
Wait. You tricked me?
Since elder sister is so eager for me to leave, I naturally have to fulfill your kind intentions.
If you dare to make a move now, I will go straight to father and report you.
And when that time comes, I'll tell my uncle that you personally revealed that grandmother is locked away in West Garden's secret room.
You're talking nonsense.
Tell me, will uncle break your legs first? Or will he simply give you away to that crippled salt merchant from the south of the city to be his new wife? Elder sister, don't worry. I'm a woman of my word. I won't run away ahead of time. But if elder sister wants to keep yourself safe, you had better keep your mouth shut, don't you think?
Get out. I never want to see you again.
West Garden secret room? Did Zhao Mingyan tell you that?
There are 3 teams of guards on rotation. They change shifts at the hour of the ox, leaving a small window of time.
I will send someone immediately. To rescue your grandmother, you don't have to risk yourself at Fifth Prince's mansion anymore.
I'm not just after the rescue. The account books showing the collusion between Zhao Mingcheng and the Fifth Prince are hidden in Mansion Secret Room. This is the hard evidence needed to bring them down.
Do you think the Fifth Prince is an idiot like Zhao Mingyan?
Mix red-crowned crane top poison with heartbreak grass, and it will fester upon contact with skin. Is the prince perhaps worried that I'll be taken advantage of by that fool?
Lin Zhao!
My heart and soul have long belonged to you, right here. And for anyone but you, touching me would mean their end. You don't believe me, Your Highness.
I believe you, but you must stay alive, and wait for me to come and save you.
Your Highness, I truly don't understand. When Miss Lin enters the Fifth Prince mansion, could we not just grab her ourselves and rescue her grandmother while we are at it? Wouldn't that be easier? Why go to all this trouble?
Do you think she is a bird in a cage? What she wants is to handle Zhao Mingcheng personally, not to hide under my wings just to survive. What I intend to be is her blade, not her chains.
It's the first time I have seen you care so much about a girl.
Mind your own business. In 3 days, are the blueprints for the rescue ready?
The West Villa secret room has 3 hidden doors. During the shift change at 2 in the morning.
If she loses even a single hair, you will pay the price.
Yes, sir.
Serve the Fifth Prince well. If you try any tricks, this thing right here is waiting to hold your grandmother's remains.
Don't worry, Uncle.
Yeah.
Someone after them.
Grandmother. I chose the right person.
Little beauty, let me see your face.
You fool. What are you doing here?
Naturally, I am here to stop this wedding.
Where is grandmother?
Settled in Prince's villa, with hidden guards keeping watch 24 hours a day.
Is the injury serious? Tell me the truth.
His body is extremely weak, and the sores on his back haven't healed yet. But I have already found head of the Imperial Hospital, who will do everything to keep the old gentleman safe.
Zhao Mingcheng.
Come with me. The mess in Fifth Prince's mansion will be cleaned up by others.
Leaving now? The ironclad proof of the Zhao family and the Fifth Prince conspiring hasn't even been uncovered yet. Besides, would you really let go of this chance to bring down your political enemies?
You think I care about those things?
But I care. I am a person who settles every single score, and I always repay my debts. Once I have the ledger and bring down Zhao Mingcheng, I will leave with you on my own.
And what if I want to take you away right now?
Then all you'll get is a person who is no longer breathing.
Fine. I will wait for you. If you lose even a single strand of hair, I will destroy everything in Fifth Prince's mansion.
It will be over soon.
Well, look who it is. The new seductress. Did the prince not end you last night?
Elder sister, you're joking. The prince is truly a gentle lover.
You witch.
Lady Li.
It was just that Zhao was clumsy. You can't blame Sister Consort.
Your Highness, she did it on purpose.
How dare you touch my beloved concubine? You are confined for 3 months. Get out.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, please calm down.
My beauty, even your hands are so lovely. Come, serve me some tea. Tonight, I shall enjoy your company once more.
Your Highness, please taste this new tea first. The national emblem of Western Region's Yulan Kingdom. To think the Fifth Prince would commit treason. Your Highness, have another cup. Quickly deliver this to the prince. This might be the evidence of the Fifth Prince conspiring with the enemy.
The master is unavailable to meet privately today, but he ordered me to take you to see the old madam.
Grandmother, where is she?
At the prince's mansion villa. Please follow me, miss.
Grandmother!
Zhao.
Grandmother, does your back still hurt?
It is all thanks to the prince coming daily to change my bandages. That child, he speaks harshly, but in truth, the temperature of the medicine, he tests it all himself.
Lately, why have you been avoiding me?
I have been very busy.
Even an old woman like me can see right through it. The prince is afraid that seeing you will soften his heart and ruin the grand plans of Zhao. This embroidery, back then, Wan Niang mentioned it. She had a sister working in the palace who was best at embroidering tiger heads. That girl's name was... What was her name? Xie something?
Xie Yunyang.
Yes. She was called Xie Yunyang. Back when she served in the palace, she and my Wan Niang were good sisters. Later on, this Xie Jin was favored by the emperor and made a consort. Wan Niang continued to serve and take care of her, but later.
Either you're gone, or your mistress is gone. Take your pick.
I am willing to pay with my life.
I did everything to find out. Only then did I know Wan Niang. Did it to protect Miss Xie, and she's gone after taking the blame. But who would have known that Miss Xie, after giving birth, would suddenly pass away?
The fifth prince's mother, Consort Li, caused the loss of both our mothers. Now, she even lets the fifth prince collude with foreign enemies.
That secret letter you brought back actually didn't have any special content. I don't want you to put yourself in danger. Tomorrow, I'll send someone to take you out of the city, and there is no need to go back to Fifth Prince's mansion.
Xie Jin. I'm not someone who will only hide behind you like a caged bird. The grudge for my mother's passing, I must settle it with my own hands.
If within 3 days you haven't found any evidence, I will personally come and get you back.
We are comrades, after all. Because right now, we have a common enemy.
Father has been gravely ill for so long, and still hasn't named Crown Prince. If he doesn't issue a decree soon,
Your Highness can force his hand under the guise of a visit. If His Majesty still refuses to pass down the throne, we can use force to handle the situation. We have our people among the Imperial Guards. By then, forging a decree will be a piece of cake.
who is out there? How unlucky.
Your Highness, this matter must never be leaked.
Do you think the Fifth Prince's mansion is just a marketplace? If we are caught today...
Wait for the Fifth Prince to make his move. That will be the best time for you to protect the Emperor. Are you afraid, Prince?
With only overheard words, how can we convince the court?
Noble Consort's birthday banquet is coming soon. His Majesty will surely attend. I will find a way to have the Fifth Prince take me into the palace. What if Noble Consort and His Majesty accidentally find evidence of his intent to rebel?
You want me to help you gain Noble Consort's trust?
As for the rest of the plan, leave it to me.
Fine. But you cannot use this opportunity to flirt with other men, not even as part of the act. I will be upset.
Is this jealousy, or do you just not trust me?
I have never doubted you. But these dangerous paths should have been for me to walk instead of you.
If we must stand together, why not share the umbrella? And brave this storm together?
My Zhao is the bravest woman in the world.
These crane eyes in Little Sister are indeed embroidered in such a lifelike way. Unfortunately, this is still nothing more than a cheap little trinket. How dare you ruin the gift I intended for Noble Consort?
Zhao.
What is this commotion?
It was Zhao's fault.
These cranes with Lingji embroidered by Zhao are truly wonderful. This hidden pattern.
You must be seeing things, Your Highness. Zhao accidentally got Elder Sister's embroidery dirty. If Elder Sister does not mind, Zhao is willing to give this item to Elder Sister as an apology.
I see you finally know your place.
Tomorrow, you will accompany me to the palace. Zhao will come as well, to personally explain to Noble Consort these auspicious patterns.
Yes. Let the show begin.
Enjoy the hunting banquet. Your Majesty.
Prince of Zhenbei only sent a worthless bead? Take a look at the birthday gift I prepared for Consort.
Last year, the pearl the fifth prince offered to Lady Li was 3 times larger than this one.
This implies the noble consort is less distinguished than Consort Li.
The devotion of the fifth prince is commendable.
I have another grand gift.
What is the meaning behind this embroidery pattern?
Your Majesty. The twin cranes symbolize lifelong devotion, and the Lingji mushroom signifies long life and prosperity. My sister isn't good with words, but she hid a clever detail in her stitches. If you look closely against the light, you will find a hidden secret.
This is dragon scale patterns? Do you treat me as if I'm gone?
Your Majesty, dragon scale patterns are things that historically only the Emperor can use. How could such a pattern appear in the manner of the fifth prince? This item was embroidered by the fifth prince's side consort. It seems someone already has treason in their heart.
It wasn't me. This was embroidered by Lin Zhao. I just took her embroidery.
Zhao swears on my life. I have no intention of overstepping my place. This pattern was indeed seen by chance in the manner of the fifth prince. I only used it because it looked grand. I didn't know it had any special meaning.
The manner of the fifth prince. Is this how they treat the women of the family?
Father! This vicious woman is framing me.
Fifth prince, I've long known that you desired the throne. However, I previously chose to ignore it, out of the bond between father and son. I didn't expect your ambition to be so vast. Someone come, take the fifth prince and side consort away, and place them under house arrest.
Fifth Highness, does he always mistreat you like this?
In response to your grace, my uncle Zhao Mingcheng, to gain favor with the fifth highness, offered Zhao up as a plaything. The prince found pleasure in hurting me with silver needles and even forced Zhao to test drugs.
Zhao Mingcheng has quite the nerve. It seems it's time to investigate them properly.
How pitiful, Your Majesty. Why not let me have this girl?
Zhao is willing to serve your grace, with all my heart and soul.
Such a clever person. Wouldn't it be a waste to just be a maid? I heard you have studied medicine since childhood and are very talented. If you are willing, right now you can take the 6th rank female official medallion of the palace to specialize in the preparation of precious palace medicines.
The palace is full of hidden dangers. Won't this little rabbit have an even harder time?
To keep you safe, Prince of Zhenbei was even willing to give the tiger tally to me. He truly is a hopeless romantic.
Your grace must be joking. The prince and Zhao are.
I want someone smart, not some hopeless romantic. Watch over the Imperial Academy of Medicine carefully for me, and there will be plenty of rewards for you.
Yes.
Lady Official is so impressive.
Would you like to come a bit closer, Your Highness? Careful, or people might mistake you for an assassin.
An assassin who specifically steals a lady official's sachet. How does that sound for an excuse? Your little trick of taking down 2 targets at once was played quite beautifully.
The fifth prince has already lost His Majesty's trust, and Zhao Mingcheng is also under investigation. They are being attacked from both sides now. I fear they will lash out in desperation, so we must plan ahead.
I have already made arrangements. The palace is no longer safe. Grandmother is waiting for you at the villa. Tonight you can.
No. Zhao Mingcheng has not confessed yet, and the fifth prince and his son have not paid the price for their actions. You said once, Your Highness, that you would be my blade.
The little rabbit certainly knows how to use my words against me. You may do whatever you wish. When have I ever refused you? I will have my people watch the house of the fifth prince closely. If he dares to resist, it will be my pleasure to deal with him.
Imperial Physician Lin.
Is the consort summoning me? I, Zhao, will go and prepare some calming tea right away.
That witch Lin Zhao actually dared to frame me. That scoundrel Xie Jin even sent guards to surround my estate.
Your Highness, since the Emperor is already suspicious, we can't wait any longer. We must mobilize our forces to take the palace immediately. That's our only glimmer of hope.
Right now, the Imperial Guards are all under the control of Xie Jin.
We have raised 3,000 elite warriors. If we set fire to the granaries tonight, create chaos, and then forge an Imperial decree, we can open the palace gates.
Fine. Lin Zhao, didn't you side with Xie Jin? I'll make you watch with your own eyes, as Xie Jin meets his end. Father, you are old now. In this empire, it's time for a new master.
That fool, the fifth prince, was actually toyed with by Lin Zhao. Now, even the Court of Judicial Review has traced it back to me.
Father, send me to Consort Li's palace. I can certainly charm Consort Li into protecting the Zhao family, and then use the chance to end Lin Zhao.
With that scarred face of yours?
I still have Canon of Phantom Bone Scent, an ancient forbidden technique. It can control people's hearts. If Consort Li can trust and use me, I will definitely make sure Lin Zhao pays the ultimate price.
All right. I'll send you to the palace tomorrow. But if you fail again, this coffin, I have reserved it just for you.
Your father certainly knows how to make a plan, sending a useless person to be my servant. With a face this ruined, even an animal would find it repulsive.
Please, Your Highness, understand that. This is the Zhao family's Canon of Phantom Bone Scent. It has the power to bewitch people's minds. I beg Your Highness to give Mingyan a chance to show loyalty.
Very well. You are quite clever. If this incense can be used to humiliate the noble consort in public, I will let you personally punish that vicious woman Lin Zhao.
Thank you for your mercy, Your Highness. Mingyan will surely make that noble consort as mad as a dog.
Zhao Mingyan, I almost forgot about you. So let us have a proper contest, and see who will be the one to pay the price in the end.
I am here on Lady Li's orders to present Borneol soothing incense and wish the noble consort a peaceful sleep.
Borneol incense mixed with mandala, Your Highness. Hold your breath. Your Highness, I will go handle this person. Elder Sister's disguise technique has indeed become more sophisticated than before. The item in your sleeve, take it out.
It's nothing compared to how little sister acts like a victim to get pity. If this hallucinogenic powder finds its way into noble consort's incense burner, by tomorrow, she will be out of her mind. What's wrong? Do you want to try it too?
What did Consort Li promise you to make you risk your life like this? After the Zhao family is gone, is the reward for them to bury your body?
How much longer can noble consort protect you? She only feels that you are a useful pawn.
Still as lowly as ever. Zhao Mingyan. You've actually learned to be smarter this time.
How are things at Imperial Pharmacy today?
Thanks to your blessing, Your Highness. The medicinal herbs from every palace have been sorted. However, I just saw Zhao Mingyan entering Consort Li's palace.
That scarred girl from the Zhao family? You mean that disfigured girl, the Zhao family?
She is indeed my uncle's legitimate daughter. This is the incense ash she left at the corner gate. After inspection by the Imperial Academy of Medicine, it's mixed with a banned drug from the previous dynasty, phantom bone incense. This incense can bewitch the mind. I suspect that Zhao Mingyan entered the palace, definitely to harm your health, Your Highness.
You are quite sharp. Zhao Mingcheng is acting out of desperation, thinking she can make a comeback by siding with Consort Li.
The Fifth Prince's rebellion is imminent, and I'm worried. They are working together from the inside and out. Your Highness, we must take precautions early.
I truly haven't misjudged you. Those eyes of yours are remarkably keen. Send an order to 6 bureaus of palace affairs. From this day on, all incense entering the palace must pass through the hands of Lady Official Lin. This game, I will play it through to the end.
Fifth Prince, your dealings with the Zhao family. Did you think I was blind?
I have been wronged. It must be Prince of Zhenbei framing me.
The 3,000 sets of armor Your Highness hoarded are currently buried in the peach grove on the outskirts of the capital. Should I have Imperial guards take you there to see them?
I intended to pass the throne to Jin. If you had stayed in your place, you could have lived a life of leisure and wealth.
On what grounds? His mother was nothing but a lowly medic. How could such a lowborn ever be worthy?
How dare you? You are utterly unrepentant. Get back to your manor and reflect on your actions. Don't try anything suspicious again. Otherwise, don't blame me for disregarding our bond as father and son.
You won't give it to me? Then I will take it for myself.
Xie Jin, I have long intended for you to succeed me. The Fifth Prince is becoming too arrogant, and noble consort has no children. You are skilled in both scholars and martial arts, with a ruthless approach. Leaving the kingdom to you is the only way I can find peace.
Your Majesty, you're joking. Being skilled in arts and martial skills was only to survive. I have no desire to inherit the throne.
Xie Jin, are you still holding a grudge against me because of your mother?
I wouldn't dare. I will guard Northern Border Army. But all I want in this life is a simple life with Lin Zhao for the rest of my days.
Since you were born into the royal family, you don't get a choice.
Your Highness is using the window again.
Spies from Noble Consort claim the Fifth Prince will rebel in 3 days. They'll use a shaman ritual as a cover to sneak in elite guards.
The commander of Donghua Gate has been replaced by his men. We need to make a move early.
Do you really want me to step in and save the king?
By taking down the Fifth Prince and punishing Consort Li, won't we finally avenge our mothers?
Before, I did everything for revenge. But now, I only want to keep you safe.
If the grudge isn't settled, and grandmother is still in danger, could you really walk away?
Before I met you, I lived my life like a cold blade. But after meeting you, all I want is to grow old with you.
Are you a dog or something, watching me so closely?
I'm a wolf. Once I catch my prey, I never let go. Since the Fifth Prince will definitely revolt in 3 days, then why not let Consort report it to His Majesty immediately?
First of all, we are not certain about the number of elite soldiers the shamans have brought in. Reporting it rashly might lead to a false counter-accusation. Secondly, the consort wants nothing more than the rebellion of the Fifth Prince to be confirmed. If His Majesty suppresses it himself, out of consideration for his son, he would only put him under house arrest at most. How could the consort be satisfied with that?
The consort is merely a pawn in our cooperation. Don't you dare risk your life for her. Do you hear me? My prince, are you worried about me? Once our mission to protect the throne is successful, I will take you away, to the ends of the earth, without delaying for a single second.
All right. Wherever you go, I will go as well.
The Emperor's illness came on quite strangely. Could it be that he's been hexed by something? The Dragon Boat Festival is approaching. Why not invite a shaman into the palace to ward off the evil?
That idea of little sister is absolutely perfect. I heard you know a few effective masters.
Rest assured, elder sister. I will make sure His Majesty recovers soon. Elder sister, there's no time to lose. I'll go and make the arrangements.
Your Majesty, I have some good news for you. I have been pregnant for 2 months. To ensure that this child can take your place on the throne one day, you should step down now.
Mother, your help truly came at the perfect time. The pass for the shamans to enter the palace is now in our hands. At midnight tonight, we will take action.
Your Highness, please reconsider. Prince of Zhenbei has recently been frequently moving the Imperial Guard.
If we wait any longer, Father will pass the throne to that disgrace, Xie Jin. Where are the 3,000 warriors I asked you to prepare?
They have gathered at the Western Racecourse. 5 of them have already disguised themselves as shaman priests. It will only take them half a moment to enter the palace.
As for that witch noble consort, my mother will handle her. The rest of you only need to take control of Father's chambers.
Yes, sir.
Winner takes all. And it all starts now.
Halt.
By order of Lady Li, we enter the palace to cleanse His Majesty's illness.
Pass through.
This medicine today is actually sweeter than usual.
Your Grace, I'm glad you like it.
Tell me, between you and Xie Jin, who was the first to fall in love?
Of course it was the prince who...
You are not Lin Zhao. You are... Zhao Mingcheng. You have some nerve. What do you want? Where is Lin Zhao?
Noble consort, you should worry about yourself. That vicious woman Lin Zhao has likely been completely dealt with by the 5th prince by now.
If I were you, I would save my tongue for my punishment. What did you put in my medicine?
It is just a strong sedative. Noble consort, get some good rest. Guards.
The medicine was mixed with a strong sedative. Someone tampered with my prescription. This is bad. Something happened to Noble Consort.
Is elder sister awake? Is this cold palace comfortable enough for you?
If I were you, I'd escape the Imperial City right now. Once the coup fails, neither you nor your son will be left in one piece.
You're still stubborn, even with the end near. My son has already surrounded the bedchamber with elite guards. Once he gets the Imperial decree...
That decree has Xie Jin's name on it. Do you think His Majesty is a fool?
That old man won't survive tonight. And neither will you. By the way, the medicine Xie Jin's mother drank before she passed, I was the one who poisoned it. Elder sister has been the scapegoat for over 10 years. How does that feel?
It doesn't matter. I have plenty of time to settle this score with you.
Why act so calm? Zhao Mingyan. Keep a close eye on this witch. When 5th Prince takes the throne...
Lin Zhao.
You're just bluffing. I'll burn this place to the ground in a moment, and we'll see who can save you then.
Father, your son is here to fulfill his duty. This is Western Region Divine Medicine. It allows a person to leave peacefully and without pain. I see you are suffering from illness, and it truly breaks my heart. I'm specifically here to help you move on. This is my way of showing respect.
You traitorous son.
You should feel lucky that you can pave the way for me before you're gone. When Xie Jin is kneeling and begging for mercy, I will make him address you as the late emperor.
My son, my son, my son! Outside is filled with Xie Jin's people. We.
The imperial seal has been stamped. The winner takes all. After tonight, I will be the new emperor.
Indeed, the winner takes all, but you are the loser.
To the one who deals with Xie Jin, I shall reward 10,000 taels of gold. Attack!
Pursue them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Outside is filled with Xie Jin's people.
Your Highness, follow me through the west side gate. Come on.
Lin Zhao, I have been waiting here for you for a long time. Today, I will make you and this vicious woman be consumed by the fire. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Your Highness, cover your nose and mouth. Xie Jin will be here soon.
Why? Since we were children, it was always you who won. Xie Jin. At the very end. Shouldn't you let me win just once? As long as I don't fall by your sword, then I haven't lost.
Master, the Emperor has passed away.
Where is Lin Zhao?
The noble consort was taken by Consort Li. Miss Lin is leading the search.
2 squads follow me now.
Yes.
Sir.
Lin Zhao, don't you dare let anything happen to you. Lin Zhao.
Your Highness, watch out.
Are you all right? Hold on tight to me.
"2 hours ago, I said that you would be gone before me."
You witch! Venomous woman! The medicine for Che Yunyang back then. So what if I was the one who used it? You were the one who personally delivered it, so you are involved too.
I didn't know the truth back then. I never hurt the mother of Xie Jin. I have brought the person to you. This grand gift, are you satisfied with it?
Take Consort to a safe place to rest. We need to have a proper talk to settle the score with Lady Li now.
Do you think she is a good person? I will wait for you on the other side.
A pathetic loser. You should pray that Xie Jin at least shows you some mercy when you're gone.
The one responsible for the loss of our mothers is right here, and I'm leaving the punishment entirely to you.
Miss Lin, back then, I really had no other choice. I beg you, give me another chance. If your mother had only been willing to serve me, how could I have ever?
When you forced my mother to drink that poison, did you ever give her a chance? This potion, called Jade Shattering Frost, was mixed by my own hands.
No. No. No!
You'll be gone within 10 seconds. But within those 10 seconds, the pain will make you wish for a quick end.
Don't look.
I have finally avenged my mother. But are these hands of mine Are they becoming too cruel?
If there's any karma to bear, let it be mine. You are merely giving them a taste of their own medicine. How could that be wrong? The Zhao family has been raided, but Zhao Mingcheng escaped ahead of time. Someone must have leaked the information. However, no matter where he hides, I will ensure he pays the ultimate price.
Grandmother is still at the side villa.
The secret guards are on duty 24 hours a day. Once everything has settled down, I will accompany you to bring her back home together.
Lin Zhao, Xie Jin, this isn't over yet.
Grandmother, Consort Li is gone. Mother's revenge. I have taken it with my own hands.
My Zhaoer, you have suffered so much. Your mother's spirit in heaven will surely be comforted.
The carriage is ready, and Zhao Tao has also been saved. You two should set off for Jiangnan today. The riverside courtyard is filled with apricot trees, which will make picking fruit easy for you.
Good. Very good. As long as you two are doing well, this old lady can leave this world in peace.
My prince, Her Highness the Noble Consort, has summoned you to the palace immediately.
Send word back. I will go to the palace right away to take my leave.
Yes, sir.
My prince, please go ahead. Grandmother and I will wait for you to come back for a farewell toast.
It will only take 2 hours.
Thanks to you saving the day, otherwise this country might have fallen into the hands of those rebels from the Fifth Prince.
If you truly want to thank me, Your Highness, then grant the marriage between me and Lin Zhao. From now on, I will be far away and never involve myself in politics again.
Wait a moment. I do have a favor to ask. During this epidemic, the country cannot be without a leader for a single day. The epidemic in the Imperial City has left the people in a state of panic. Although I intended to rule from behind the scenes, I am ultimately just a woman of the palace who knows nothing of politics. The late Emperor's child is now 3 months along. I beg you, take the place of Prince Regent for 6 months. Once the prince is born, you can return the position. I know all about Zhaoer. She is kind-hearted and saves lives, so she will surely understand.
A clever plan, Your Highness. You want me to stabilize the court while also using the child to restrain me.
Are you truly this cold-hearted? Can you really bear to see the late Emperor's child have nothing to rely on before even being born? Moreover, if the court is unstable, how could your Zhaoer live a peaceful life? 6 months. I swear on my life, and the life of the child in my womb, that I will not break this promise.
Remember this, Your Highness. You only have 6 months. Zhao Tao, take everyone out and guard the courtyard gate.
Yes, sir.
Let's speak outside.
I will be acting on behalf of Prince Regent.
For half a year. The consort really knows how to manipulate people.
You already guessed this would happen.
Since she's pregnant, she wouldn't dare risk managing state affairs herself. But you promised me that you would take me to Jiangnan.
I promise you I will. I swear it. Zhaoer, come back to the palace with me, and stay in my quarters. If I don't see you for a single moment, I'll go crazy missing you.
Grandmother's cough keeps returning, so I can't leave her side. Besides, Your Highness, do you want to lock me in a golden cage? Ulan Kingdom is watching us like a hawk. If you just walk away now, that would be truly irresponsible. Don't worry. I'll be right here in this courtyard, drying herbs and planting flowers, waiting for you to come back.
Don't go running off. Every morning at the hour of yin, have secret guard Jia deliver a letter.
I understand. I won't run off. Now, Prince Regent, it's time for you to go back to the palace to review the petitions. Boss.
Miss Lin, this is all that's left of the herbs you wanted. Because of this outbreak, medicinal materials have long been bought up. Here, please take it.
Grandmother, let me check your pulse.
Miss Lin.
Step aside. Come here. Quickly. The tongue coating is black, and the high fever won't break. This is a plague. Go to the western suburbs immediately to collect mugwort, then prepare 10 large cauldrons and set them up at the city god temple.
The master gave strict orders that I must not leave your side.
Tell him, if I cannot cure this epidemic, I am not worthy of my 20 years of medical training.
Zhao, are you afraid?
I am. Back then, my grandfather tried to save the people in the infected area and lost his life to the illness. But if I shrink back now...
Go ahead. That child, Xie Jin, will understand you. But when you go out, it is best to hide your identity and dress as a boy. I will be worried about you.
I will take care of myself. For myself. For you. And for Xie Jin. Sir.
Who are you?
I am Chen Qi, a traveling doctor from the north. I am here to help you fight this epidemic. This is my family's plague-repelling powder. It can be applied externally for those with mild symptoms.
Dr. Chen Qi, we are short-handed right now. The fact that you can join us is simply wonderful.
Signs are falling from Fluorescent Star and surging from Yellow Spring Water. I observed the stars last night. It is all because there is a woman by the current ruler's side who is the reincarnation of a dodgy witch. Her evil energy clashes with the Big Dipper, which caused this disaster.
Could it be the one in Prince Regent's mansion?
That's right. That girl seems very skilled with poisons. Could she be the witch?
If you want to live, there are only two ways. One is to take this exorcism pill and repent with all your heart. The second is to catch that witch who has brought chaos to the court and sacrifice her to heaven.
I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I want some.
Me too.
Give it to me.
Mixing licorice powder with incense ash. And you dare call this an antidote? You are deceiving the people, yet you don't even dare to show your true face.
The prescription for Dr. Chen really works. 3 people have already had their fevers break today.
We should still increase the fumigation of wormwood.
Understood.
Let me in. You witch, Lin Zhao. Everyone, come look at her. These eyes are exactly like the ones in the portrait.
She is the witch. This is the witch. It really is her.
Get out.
Get out of here.
The witch is hurting people.
Get out. You witch.
Get out. Get out, witch.
You're harming people.
Get out of here.
How dare you? Judge my woman? Are you all right?
Let's go. Leave now.
Quick, let's go.
This is terrifying. Hurry up and leave.
It is extraterritorial soul-stupefying powder. This medicine causes people to lose their minds and makes them easy to control. The one who gave the drug must be nearby right now.
Disperse at once! Whoever continues to cause trouble, I will cut off their medicine immediately.
Go, leave, go.
Do you enjoy acting tough? I will deal with you when we get home.
Do you see that? The brother Jin you long for won't even look at you. Tonight at midnight, sneak into the medical tent and take these stained clothes and put them in Lin Zhao's medicine chest. Once she is gone from the fever, only then will your brother Jin have the chance to look at other women.
Once the deed is done, Father, you promised me that you would hire the miracle doctor for me.
Don't worry, I will naturally give you a beautiful appearance. If you fail, you will be left to rot in this plague zone as fertilizer.
Rest assured, Father, even if you didn't say so, I would definitely find a way to personally deal with Lin Zhao. Lin Zhao, you owe me your face, and I'll make you pay the ultimate price. Just you wait.
Scold me if you wish. But either way, it was my own choice to come and help. Do not place the blame on Brother Secret Guard.
Why would I scold you? The reason I'm upset is that I cannot protect you. When you acted brave and ran out here, did you not know how worried I would be?
The plague zone needs doctors. I cannot hide in the prince's estate like a caged bird.
Who said anything about being a caged bird? Do you see those northern border army over there? If you want to save lives, I will guard the door for you. If you face danger, I will go through fire for you. This is what it means to fight side by side. Can you feel it? Ever since I met you, my heart has been completely tied to you. Zhao, do you still not understand how much I truly love you?
If you don't want your brother to come to harm, then take these clothes and hide them inside the clothing box belonging to Lin Zhao. If you dare say a word.
I understand. Miss Lin, these are the newly washed clothes.
Leave them there. Has the medicine arrived yet? The critical care unit needs 30% more mugwort.
Follow me. Follow me. Hurry. It's her. She's the witch shown on the posters outside the city. She's the one who brought this plague. Anyone who drinks her medicine will lose their life instantly.
Insolence!
Let me handle this. I have tested this medicine personally. If anyone would be lost by drinking this, it would be me first.
"3 days ago, the feverish and ailing old man Wang is now able to go out and chop wood.
Dr. Lin is a saint. She is the one who saved my life. Truly.
Can you hold up?
She is truly a saint.
Compared to the whip of Zhao family ancestral hall, this is much easier to bear.
She can definitely save us. Let's go. Let's go. This will definitely work. We should drink it too.
I saved 7 lives today. Does Dr. Lin wish for a reward?
I'll reward you by having you try my new prescription.
Why are you so hot? Call the imperial physician.
Your Highness, Miss Lin has indeed caught the plague.
Zhao.
This illness is dangerous. Please move to the main tent to isolate immediately, Your Highness.
I will stay right here.
Please think twice, Your Highness. If you were to fall, the Fifth Prince forces will certainly strike back. Miss Lin would also want you to take care.
Get out of my way.
Jin, don't be foolish.
Zhao.
The people still need you to lead the situation.
Zhao. Pass down my orders. Assign 10 secret guards to watch over this place in shifts. If anything goes wrong...
Please move on, Your Highness. I will protect Miss Lin even if it costs me my life.
Your Highness, please leave now.
Stay alive for me. That is an order.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you for the medicine.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you for the medicine, Your Highness. Thank you so much. My son's fever is gone.
The person who saved you is Dr. Lin. She tested the medicine formula, contracted the plague, and is still unconscious.
Can I go see Sister Lin?
What she wants to see most is to see you healthy and full of life. Now be good and take your medicine.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Why does she get to have your heart? Lin Zhao, you stole everything from me. Tonight, I will let you experience a fate worse than anything imaginable. Lin Zhao, my face was ruined because of you. I will make you pay for this.
How dare you? Zhao Mingyan, your hideous appearance truly matches your heart.
Yes, I am full of hate because you keep protecting this woman. Back then, I should have just ended both the mother and daughter.
Secret guards. Take her to the dark cell. Regarding the debt her father owes...
Let me go.
It would be more satisfying for the father and daughter to pay it back together.
Let me go.
Yes, sir.
The high fever has dropped slightly, and the illness hasn't reached the heart. Miss Lin's constitution is truly unique.
Is that so? Pass my order. Prepare Northern Snow Reishi for her medicine.
But Snow Reishi requires inner strength to activate. And Your Highness, you haven't fully recovered from your old injuries yet.
Enough talk. Prepare the medicine.
As you wish.
Jin, don't go. Jin.
Zhao, you're finally awake. You've been asleep for 3 days.
You silly man. You used your inner power to process the medicine.
I am much tougher than I look. As long as you are alive, I would even pay the ultimate price right now.
How are the people in the plague-stricken area?
60 to 70% have been treated, and the rest are still recovering. The Imperial City's lockdown was lifted yesterday. Dr. Lin has a divine healing touch. So, do you want a reward?
The ones who should be rewarded are the people of Imperial Medical Institute and the 300 cartloads of herbs that the Prince Regent sent over.
I don't want empty fame. I only want real benefits. For example, a kiss from Dr. Lin.
Your Highness, I have an important matter to report. There is an urgent summons from noble consort. Since the plague has been suppressed, they ask the Prince Regent to return to the palace for affairs of state.
It seems the benefit your highness wants will have to be redeemed another day.
Since we were successful in fighting the plague, when we see the imperial consort later, how about we ask for an imperial decree for our marriage?
Is your lordship afraid that things might change if we wait?
I'm just afraid a certain little fox will change her mind again. I was going to say it last time, but unfortunately, the matter regarding the Prince Regent was interrupted by the imperial consort. This time, I will make sure you officially become my princess.
Head of the Zhao family, a noble in the palace is offering you a way to survive. The current Prime Minister Gu Yangqing is obsessed with metaphysics, so you must disguise yourself as a master to get close to the Gu family and wait for the right moment.
A noble in the palace? Is it the imperial consort?
The noble only told me to deliver the message. If you want to stay safe, don't ask too many questions.
Lin Zhao and Xie Jin, you think you've won? Once I use the Gu family to make my comeback, I will make you pay a painful price.
Since Zhao has helped Jinner successfully stabilize the plague, I hereby bestow South Sea pearls, dendrobium, and 100 rolls of Sichuan silk as a dowry.
Your Highness, there is no need for such expense. My private treasury is enough to provide for her for 10 lifetimes. If you truly wish to reward us, I beg your Highness to grant us your blessing to marry.
Young people are always so impatient. Zhao, go and look at the new Sichuan silk patterns. I wish to catch up with Jinner. The two of you cannot be married.
Why is that?
You are the Prince Regent, and Zhao is of low status. She was previously just the cousin of the Zhao family. Now that the Zhao family has fallen, if I were to grant this marriage, the rumors from the Imperial Inspectorate tomorrow would drown the entire Imperial City.
Low status? My mother was also a common herbalist. In terms of social standing, Zhao and I are a match made in heaven. The position of Prince Regent is something I never cared for anyway. If anyone wants to gossip, then let them answer to my sword.
Jinner, I know how deep your feelings are, but the Imperial family cannot tolerate any impulsiveness. Since you have accepted the role of regent, you should understand that if Lin Zhao marries you with this current identity, she will only become a weakness for the rest of the world to attack.
Your Grace, you have indeed thought this through, but you have forgotten one thing. As Xie Jin, the person I choose to protect never needs anyone else to tell me what to do.
If you insist on this path, I actually have a solution. During the ancestral sacrifices at the New Year, I will adopt her as my foster daughter to raise her status. I will then grant the male, and it will be perfectly legitimate.
A foster daughter?
I have no children of my own, so if I have a lovely daughter to bring me joy, who would dare to say a word against it? However, the upcoming ancestral sacrifice is still 3 months away.
I thank your Grace for this favor.
"3 months. People often speak of lasting love, yet the hearts of people change so easily. I would like to see just how long the deep feelings between these two can truly last."
Does your Highness really intend to take Lin Zhao as your adopted daughter? I can see that. Prince Regent cherishes her like a precious jewel.
I want him to stay of his own free will. A talent for ruling a nation is hard to find, and for this child to secure his reign, he must assist for at least 15 years. If I agree to this marriage now, and he runs away with her, how will I be able to control him?
Today, the legitimate daughter of Chancellor Gu sent a visiting request, claiming to deliver medicine to protect the baby.
The Gu family has been loyal for generations, and that girl, Wanqing, is elegant and dignified. During the morning court session tomorrow, if Chancellor Gu mentions the matter of marriage, I will simply go along with it. Since Xie Jin wants a reputation for being devoted, I will give him the burden of national duty instead.
The consort does not agree to our marriage, but she said she wants to adopt you as her daughter. Zhao, the truth is, I am not good enough for you.
When did you learn to be so self-deprecating, Prince?
Sitting in the position of Prince Regent, I even have to beg others, just to marry you.
If I really cared about my status, I would have ended it all back at Zhao family ancestral hall. However, you should continue to let me serve my duty at the Imperial Academy of Medicine. First, I can practice medicine to save people. Second, I can return to the manor every day to care for grandmother. And third, the snow reishi of the Imperial Academy of Medicine prepares medicine for grandmother, which is 10 times cheaper than buying it outside.
My little fox is so clever. I agree to your request, but you must return to the manor every day before 5 o'clock in the evening.
I promise you then.
The country relies on a mature leader. The Prince Regent is already over 20, so he should choose a virtuous wife soon to bear an heir. Only then can the officials' hearts be at ease.
I agree.
I also agree.
We all agree.
Does Chancellor Gu think that while the drought in Northern Frontier is not yet settled, and the dams in Southern Territory await repair, is a good time to discuss marriage? A few days ago, when the plague-stricken area was full of tragedy, why didn't I see any of you pushing for a marriage?
The Prince Regent has a point. However, Chancellor Gu is also acting out of loyalty. In 3 days, at the 100 Flowers banquet, noble ladies from the capital will enter the palace to enjoy the flowers. The Prince Regent can take a look then to see if any lady from a prestigious family catches his eye. Calm down. You wouldn't want Lin Zhao to become a target for everyone's criticism.
Your Highness, you are well aware of my bond with Zhao, so why did you have to fuel the fire?
Do you think I want to be the villain here? Your current position as Prince Regent, how is it any different from being the Emperor? The price of power is having to swallow endless compromises.
What if I refuse to marry?
Then, by tomorrow, petitions about a wicked woman ruining the country will cover the imperial desk. Marry a noble lady first to keep up appearances, and once the time we agreed upon arrives, whatever you want to do, who would dare to criticize you?
Would Zhao ever be willing?
When she was risking her life for you in the plague zone, did she ever ask if she was willing? You only need to put on a show at the banquet, and those old officials will have nothing to say.
Your will be done.
On the day of 100 Flowers banquet, have your young daughter show up in a plain-colored skirt. The girl Xie Jin liked, always dressed in that elegant style. By the way, tell her, Xie Jin is a blade, and he only stays sharp when tempered with tenderness.
Tomorrow's 100 Flowers banquet is your last chance. If you cannot secure the Prince Regent Xie Jin...
Don't worry, Father. Wanqing has studied various arts since childhood. I will certainly succeed.
What Xie Jin wants is prey that can make him drop his guard. Someone like Lin Zhao, who seems gentle but has hidden thorns, is exactly what he desires most.
It's not talent that Miss Gu is lacking. I am Xuan Ming, and I have come to lend you a helping hand. This is hallucination elixir. It can make the person under its spell see whoever is before them as their true love. However, the effect only lasts for half an hour.
Why would I need such dishonest tricks?
Insolent. Do you think the Empress would suddenly promote the Gu family for no reason? It's because we can help the Empress keep Xie Jin in check. If we can't use Xie Jin's power to help the Empress stabilize the court situation, the ones who will be abandoned as useless pawns tomorrow will be us.
Halfway through the banquet, put the medicine in the wine, and the Empress will naturally pave the way for you. After all, for someone as precious as Miss Gu, one must always have a backup plan, right?
Consider it just an extra layer of security. What I want is always 100% chance of success.
The Empress actually wants to give Gu Yanqing's precious daughter to Xie Jin to be his primary wife. Since it's such a good thing, then Uncle shall give it a little push to ensure the Gu family's daughter secures the position of Princess Regent.
You certainly know how to pick a quiet spot, my lord. I have just acquired some sweet osmanthus wine. The recipe was personally prepared by Miss Gu, and it is most soothing for the heart and lungs.
I have heard that your lordship has been troubled by the floods in the south lately. This wine has fritillaria and loquat syrup added to it. Please have a taste, my lord.
Zhao,
I have lost my composure, and I beg for your punishment, my lord.
My old illness of weakness during pregnancy has flared up again. I would ask my lord to look after Miss Gu for a moment on my behalf. Go to the Imperial Hospital and tell them that my headache is returning, and have Miss Lin come to the Imperial Garden to treat me.
Why haven't you come to see me lately? How is your health?
You are intoxicated, my lord. May I help you rest? This medicine is indeed effective. That person, Celestial Master, truly has some skill.
I have done all I can. The Gu girl, do not let me down.
Jin.
Where is this? You are not Zhao. Who are you?
I am the Gu Wanqing of the Gu family. Does your highness not remember? You just said you had a headache, so I helped you to rest.
I feel dizzy and weak. What on earth did you do to me?
I am innocent. I am Gu Wanqing, and I have admired you for a long time. Just now, it was clearly your highness who reached for my hand.
This lady looks so elegant. She is truly lovely. Your highness should indeed show her some favor.
Zhao, I really don't know what happened. I was set up.
Set up to the point of holding a beauty while sharing your feelings. The reason I haven't come by these last few days was to refine the medicine to prevent the epidemic from returning. If it weren't for noble consort coming to see me for a medical consultation today, I wouldn't have witnessed that scene just now.
Zhao, I would never betray you. You have to believe me.
I believe you, but what you need to explain right now is why you would bring her to such a private place. I saw earlier many ladies from noble families gathering here. Why would your highness be at that banquet? You don't need to answer. I'll take my leave now.
Your highness, according to my investigation, you were indeed under the influence of medicine at that time. Should I start the investigation with the Gu family?
Very well. Go and investigate the Gu family. Find all medical ingredient purchase records from the past 3 months, especially for the Western region's caravan.
I also discovered that a man named Celestial Master recently arrived at the Gu family residence. He is skilled in Xuanhuang arts, is about 50 years old, and has a burned scar on his right wrist.
He seems to be an old acquaintance. Go to the Imperial Hospital. I need to explain things clearly to Zhao personally.
Your Highness, an urgent message from the southern border has arrived. The dam has collapsed. The ministers have already gathered at Xuanzheng Hall and are waiting for you to discuss the matter.
Zhao, please wait for me.
Miss, These peonies are almost ground into dust. Could it be that you missed the prince?
What are you talking about? Go and get the wormwood that I collected the other day.
Miss Lin. Lady, Your Highness has requested that you check her pulse.
As I see it, Jinner has recently been spending all his time listening to music with Lady the Gu family. Men, they are all the same, especially now that he has gained power, with so many beautiful women flocking to his side. It is understandable that he would be momentarily distracted.
Your Highness, your pulse is steady and the baby is healthy. If there is nothing else.
Are you not afraid that he will have a change of heart? The Emperor and I once made solemn vows to each other, but later on,
Your Ladyship, Your Highness, I only believe what I see with my own eyes. I shall take my leave.
These days, I have never seen a love that is truly unbreakable. In the end, it is all just an illusion. I want to see how long your trust will last.
Master, I have investigated and found that this medicine is called hallucination elixir. It can cause short-term trance-like states and create illusory feelings of affection for those nearby. What should I do next? Please decide, Your Highness.
Gu Wangqing doesn't have the courage to take the initiative and drug me. Go and investigate if there are new instructions from behind the scenes.
I also found that the one called Celestial Master in Prime Minister Gu's mansion a few days ago looks exactly like Lin Zhao's uncle, Zhao Mingcheng.
Zhao Mingcheng showed his face? I was worried about not being able to find him. Go and keep a close eye on the interactions between the Gu family and the palace.
Should we hold the Gu family accountable?
To alert the enemy prematurely would be quite boring, wouldn't it? By playing along with their scheme, we can catch the big fish. Keep in mind, never let Lin Zhao find out about this.
Yes, sir.
Zhao, I miss you so much.
Do not mix Angelica with atractylodes. The former treats the common cold, while the latter is for the spleen.
Your Highness.
Silly girl. In the third drawer of the medicine cabinet, there is some newly prepared calming pills. Remember to send it to Prince Regent.
Yes, ma'am.
It's good as long as he accepts it. It's better than throwing it away. Dr. Lin, my heart hurts terribly. Could you please help treat me?
There are 3 physicians on duty at the Imperial Academy of Medicine. You've come to the wrong place.
My old wound has opened up. It really hurts so much. Perhaps I've also caught a cold.
Your act of playing the victim. Who exactly are you performing for? If that's the case, then I will give you a few needle treatments to help you breathe.
Treating this spot? It's this spot that actually hurts. I'm just afraid you won't believe me.
I know you are of noble status, and there will inevitably be many women around you. But I just can't stand seeing you hold someone else's hand.
I can't lie to you about this. I might meet many women in the future, but when it comes to marriage, I will only marry the one I love.
Prince Regent and Miss the Lin family have already made up and are as close as ever. As for the Gu family,
it doesn't matter. Intense passion doesn't last. I would like to see just how long their sweetness can last. It is a pity you are the daughter of the Gu family, yet you cannot even handle a common doctor. What I want is a pawn that can capture the heart of Prince Regent, not a weeping waste.
I beg your guidance, Your Highness. During the palace banquet that day, I saw the prince's heroic presence, and I—
Keep your desires to yourself. I will teach you a way. Go to the Imperial Medical Institute and find Lin Zhao.
Find a doctor?
Don't you even know how to pretend to be sick? Go and learn how she acts so innocent while hiding her claws. Xie Jin loves that aloof look. Within 1 month, if you cannot win over Xie Jin, I will have the daughter of Attendant Liu take your place.
I will not fail your expectations, Your Highness. Miss Lin, I heard you are skilled at treating lung disease. Could you please help examine me?
The pulse of Miss Gu is steady. It actually seems like your throat is irritated by peppers.
How could that be, Miss Lin? Just listen to my voice.
If there is nothing wrong with Miss Gu, then please leave. I am very busy here.
Miss Lin, I am sorry. I did indeed lie to you. My mother has lung disease. At home, she is bullied by several concubines and has already lost my father's favor. She is now all alone and suffering from a constant cough. I beg you, Miss Lin, please teach me a prescription to treat lung disease.
Tomorrow at 7 in the morning, come to Sun-Dried Herb Pavilion. This is Chuanbei Pipa Gao. It is for stopping coughs. Send some to your mother first. As for the rest, I will teach you tomorrow.
Thank you, Miss Lin. Then I will disturb you again tomorrow. My mother did have lung disease, but she's been gone for 10 years. Lin Zhao, you must teach me well. Miss Lin, I brewed the medicine for my mother according to the prescription, and her cough isn't as bad anymore. This is osmanthus candy from West Street, though it's a bit of a modest gift of thanks.
Sincere devotion knows no rank. Mixing the medicine residue with wormwood for a hot compress will help soothe the pain in her hands.
Since my mother fell ill, no one has ever treated me this well. May I come and talk to you more often?
You've been doing well lately. Gaining her trust in just half a month is faster than I expected. Remember, when Xie Jin arrives, be sure to hide and cry. The more broken you look, the more pity you will inspire.
But Lin Zhao is clever, if she notices.
That's exactly what I want her to notice. In this game of cat and mouse, we must let Xie Jin see how pitiful the little mouse is. Men, they always want what they can't have.
Lin Zhao? What's been going on with you lately? The snow reishi, newly offered by Southern Territory. Did you really need me to bring it myself before you would accept it?
You are busy with official matters. Your lordship. There is no need.
I did not know your lordship was here. I will take my leave now.
The legitimate daughter of the Gu family? Since when did you have dealings with the spoiled girls of the nobility?
She is just a poor person seeking medical help for her mother. Your lordship, are you even getting jealous over a woman?
The mother of Gu Wanqing died of illness 10 years ago. With what kind of devotion could she possibly be fooling you?
What?
You jumped right in, even though you knew it was a trap. How did you become so foolish now?
It's fine. Even if the predator thinks they've caught the prey. You must always let the one waiting behind feel like they have the victory in hand. For instance, this time, we are going to put on a game of cat and mouse. The reason she's approaching me is simply to get close to you.
If we were to have a fight and create some tension between us,
You'll throw the mortar and berate me for being jealous. I'll overturn the drying rack and curse you for being unfaithful. Within 3 days, she will surely take the bait.
my little fox, you are getting more and more calculating.
This is who I really am. Are you afraid, Your Highness?
Quite the opposite. I love you even more now.
Since your highness thinks I'm so jealous, then why come to the Imperial Hospital to humiliate people?
It's not like I only want you. You're nothing more than a plaything.
You summoned me, your highness. How can I help you?
Come here. Tell me, how do you please a woman?
Sister Lin was at the Imperial Hospital today, crying quite a bit. She said that you...
Said what?
She said you've had a long affair with Lady Your Highness, and that she was just a substitute. But Wanqing knows that Your Highness is a very devoted man.
It seems I haven't arrived at the best time.
Your timing is perfect. Since you keep such good pets, let's give them a stage to perform. You arrived just in time, Your Highness. This performance was missing a witness.
Jinner, you're saying some strange things. I only came here to bring you some soup for your hangover. And now, an elder caring for a junior is considered having an ulterior motive?
Your Highness, if you truly cared, why would you barge into my palace in the middle of the night? This kind of behavior is just like the madam of some cheap establishment.
Insolence. How dare you speak to me like that? I've clearly spoiled you too much.
Consort, since I've agreed to help you stabilize the government, I will not go back on my word. Why do you go through all this effort to separate me and Lin Zhao?
You misunderstand. Your Highness, Her Highness only.
Get out! Listen up. I, Xie Jin, will only love Lin Zhao in this life. If you dare use these dirty tricks against her again, I will leave everything behind immediately and disappear with her.
Fine. What a devoted lover you are. Let's hope Lin Zhao lives to enjoy your affection.
Zhaoer, I have a feeling that a storm is coming again.
I helped him rise to the top. Yet for the sake of a simple female doctor, he humiliated me in front of everyone.
Since Xie Jin is determined to protect Lin Zhao, why don't we just drive her out of the palace? Once Lin Zhao loses the protection of Xie Jin, we can find some remote alley and stage an accident, making it child's play.
That's an interesting idea. Tomorrow, find someone to seek medical advice from the Imperial Academy of Medicine. Make sure it's someone very ill, so that dead men tell no tales. But Lin Zhao is quite skilled. Ordinary symptoms might not fool her. If this plan fails...
My family has a relative named Celestial Master Xuanming, and the turtle breath powder he refines can sustain a life for 3 days, while the pulse feels like a mild cold. After Lin Zhao prescribes the medicine, the patient will suddenly pass away.
Good. If this works, I'll see that your family is promoted by 3 ranks. If not, you know the consequences.
Celestial Master Xuanming can enter the palace tomorrow, and will certainly help you succeed.
I will have to trouble you, Miss Lin.
Your pulse is superficial and tight, and your cough is phlegmy. A prescription of ephedra decoction should do the trick. Take it for 3 days, avoid cold food, and return in 3 days for a follow-up.
Yes, I understand.
Miss Lin, the West Wing medicine stove exploded.
I'm sorry, Miss Lin, but my mother is still in their hands.
Regarding this medicine, is it truly undetectable?
Never mind the Imperial Hospital. Contenia Vince/Gay. Not even great immortal. You can see that you are already terminal.
Since you are being so helpful, Celestial Master, what is it you seek?
I simply have an old grudge against Lin Zhao. I, Ender, only wish to see her fall into the mud and never be able to recover.
Your Highness, I beg you, please spare my mother. Your Highness, I beg you to spare her.
If you do as I say, I will ensure your mother lives the rest of her life in luxury. Take the final dose of turtle breath powder to pass away in 3 days. Remember to hold on tightly to the prescription Lin Zhao gave you. In 3 days, I want this drama to become the talk of the town.
Zhao, Uncle is giving you a grand gift. You'd better be ready for it.
Miss Lin? I've been taking the medicine for a few days, but the cough has only gotten worse.
The ephedra decoction should have worked. How can this be? What else have you eaten lately?
Miss, save me.
He's gone. He's gone.
What on earth happened?
Quickly, report this to consort. 3 grams of ephedra and 2 grams of apricot kernels. Lin Zhao, you clearly know that an overdose of ephedra can cause heart failure. Why did you prescribe such a dangerous formula?
3 grams? But what I prescribed was clearly... No, this dosage is not right. I must examine him. He must have had a hidden condition.
Here is the hidden condition. This person's body was sensitive to cold, so more than 2 grams of ephedra would be fatal. The evidence and witnesses are all here. You showed no regard for human life and betrayed your medical ethics. Send him to Imperial Prison immediately.
Get lost.
Forgive us, Your Highness, but Consort has given orders.
If I want to see someone, even the Lord of the Underworld cannot stop me.
Miss Lin, the medicine furnace in the West Wing exploded.
Zhao. Did they punish you at all?
I am currently known as the favorite mistress of Prince of Zhenbei, so who would dare touch me? It was just some medicine that spilled.
Trust me. I will take you home within 3 days.
When have I ever not trusted you? But after sitting quietly in the cell for a few hours, I started remembering some strange details.
Miss, help me! The color of those stains was as dark as rust. It was definitely not fresh blood. Dark red turning to purple. It actually looks like the symptoms of Western Region's turtle breath powder. That young eunuch was poisoned long ago.
Someone is setting a trap.
3 mace of ephedra.
3 mace? The prescription I wrote was clearly. Check the medicinal dregs of the Imperial Academy of Medicine from the past 3 days, especially the recipes containing ephedra. I suspect that my uncle isn't gone.
Your Highness, noble consort has summoned you to the palace immediately.
Right now, whoever cares most about this case and follows your every move
is the most suspicious one.
You have been quite diligent lately, Prince. As you have visited the home of the Imperial Academy of Medicine so many times, does your Highness really intend to break the hearts of our veteran officials for the sake of a criminal woman? There are 12 petitions asking to end the life of Lin Zhao.
Your hand reaches quite far, my lady. But perhaps you've forgotten how the 5th prince met his end. Do you need me to refresh your memory?
How dare you?
I will solve this case within 3 days. By then, every person who deserves to be in Imperial prison will not escape.
Master, there is something on the ground.
The residue of this medicine turns purple when exposed to light. When I was young, I remember seeing this in the Zhao family.
So Zhao Mingcheng is actually still alive.
Master, the dosage of ephedra is wrong. Look at the character for 3 in these 3 grams.
They tampered with the prescription. To frame someone for this, investigate. Within 3 days, check everyone who has handled the medical records.
Master, recently on Prime Minister Gu's mansion, Western merchant caravans have been appearing frequently. They even worship a masked celestial master Xuan Ming.
If it really is Zhao Mingcheng, I will make sure you are gone for good at Imperial Prison this time.
During tomorrow's morning court, the people arranged by the consort will publicly expose Lin Zhao for conspiring with the enemy. At that time, the Prime Minister only needs to look heartbroken and beg the regent to choose justice over his own family.
Once that female doctor is sent to her end, the position of the regent's consort will naturally belong to my Wan Qing.
Remember, make sure Xie Jin hands over the execution order personally. Breaking a heart is much more satisfying than simply ending a life.
Lin Zhao, oh Lin Zhao, blame no one but yourself for blocking the path of the Gu family to power.
Xie Jin, when you burned down Zhao family bank back then, did you ever think there would come a day where you would personally destroy your own greatest weakness?
Zhao, look at this medicine. The secret guard found in the secret passage of the Gu family. Check it out.
Refined from the roots of Western region's wolfsbane flowers, this is indeed turtle breath powder. One must take 3 consecutive doses of this medicine to sustain life, but the final dose will lead to certain doom. Check the whereabouts of that little eunuch before he entered the palace. His relatives must have been taken hostage. Actually, I can neutralize the toxin of turtle breath powder, so that little eunuch could have been saved.
Zhao, you don't need to blame yourself. A healer can save a life, but not a soul. In court tomorrow, I will certainly help clear your name.
No. I'm going to personally tear apart this group of monsters. Since Uncle wants me gone, then I will give him a show about rising from the ashes.
This isn't the only copy of the evidence showing that Lin Zhao is colluding with the enemy. If you obediently marry Gu Wangqing, I will make sure this secret letter stays hidden forever.
Do you really think I'll be controlled by a useless piece of paper?
With the personal identification from the Ulan Kingdom envoy, this charge is enough to sentence her to severe punishment.
I, Xie Jin, have never accepted a threat in my life. I am only ever the one who threatens others. My lady consort, I dare you to try and punish her.
Master, when I was in the alley behind the city god temple and found this woman, she was trying to hurt herself with a broken piece of porcelain.
Why try to end it all?
My lord, my son, Abao, had such a tragic end. My son served in the palace, but they took him a few days ago and forced him to take poison. They said if he took the medicine from Miss Lin, they would let him go. Afterward, they gave me so much money.
Turtle breath powder?
The day Abao returned, he was coughing up black blood. They gave me another $30. Now I finally understand. That money was the price for my son's life.
Is that really the case? Send out the order. Deploy 2 teams to seal off the alley behind Gu Manor. Don't let even a mouse escape.
My lord, before my son was gone, he also said that the medicine was given to him by a celestial master wearing a golden silk mask. That celestial master had a centipede-shaped scar on the right wrist.
Zhao Mingcheng, it really was you.
I intercepted a secret letter from Wulan last night that Lin Zhao has been colluding with foreign enemies, trafficking turtle breath powder, causing 37 commoners to lose their lives suddenly. I ask Prince Regent to uphold justice for the sake of the people. Prince Regent, I beg you to put justice above family.
Chancellor Gu, look at the serial numbers on these bills. This is the official silver that was just taken from your manor yesterday. Using it to hire an assassin for a setup is a bit too clumsy, don't you think? The forbidden medicine from the western regions in the Gu family's secret treasury? Is it meant to end the life of the imperial noble consort, or to end mine?
This is a frame-up.
Don't be in such a hurry. Chancellor Gu, why don't you explain instead? In which secret room of your manor is this great master currently hiding?
I have evidence to present to prove my innocence.
Yes, it was the consort who ordered me to lead Miss Lin away. The medicine stove never exploded that day. Chancellor Gu. He had already conspired with Celestial Master Xuan Ming to use turtle breath powder to hurt people.
Your Highness, please see the truth. I was also deceived by that wicked Taoist. Celestial Master Xuan Ming is currently hiding in a secret room in my manor. Please send someone to catch him immediately.
Men!
At your service.
Go to the Gu Manor. If he's alive, I want to see him, and if he's gone, I want to see his body.
Yes.
Sure.
Uncle impersonated Celestial Master. Was it satisfying? When you harmed my mother back then, did you ever think this day would come?
The winner takes all. Deal with me however you want.
Colluding with Ulan Kingdom, raising secret warriors, and forging traitorous letters. Uncle's moves are even bolder than the Fifth Prince's.
You lost because you were too greedy. You wanted power and revenge, calculating everything for your own gain.
Lin Zhao, I curse you for eternity to never find love. Xie Jin will eventually despise a witch like you.
Drag him to Imperial Prison. I want you to stay alive, to watch us grow old together.
Lin Zhao, Xie Jin, I'll make you pay.
Just a mad dog barking A1s. Not worth listening to.
Now, it's time to meet another loser.
I was actually blinded by a traitor like you. Immediately strip Gu Yanqing of his position as Prime Minister, take Zhao Mingcheng to the dungeon, and wait for the final sentence.
Your Majesty, this act of sacrifice is truly wonderful. By the way, my lady, all your hidden allies in court have already been removed by me. What you should do now is take care of your pregnancy and stay out of the affairs of the court.
Yes. I am tired and should go back.
Uncle, Mingyan has traded your life for a way out, confessing to your collusion with the Fifth Prince, and the evidence of you poisoning my mother, along with things from 12 years ago, including the notes you forged in my grandfather's hand, and the contracts used to seize the Lin family. They are all right here.
Betrayal. Betrayal? The Zhao family took me in and raised me like a dog. Even the eldest sister would rather marry a poor doctor than spare a second glance for me. Even the daughter I raised with my own hands has turned against me. In this world, who is worthy of being called my family?
My grandmother still thinks of the time, when you were 10 years old, when you got frostbite on your hands picking medicine for her. But you don't deserve her memory of you.
Lin Zhao, stop being so hypocritical. If only back then, you had been willing to give me half of that medicine shop, why would I have ended up like this? You people at the Lin family talk about kindness and justice, but you're the most hypocritical deep down.
You always say the world failed you, but when you mistreated my mother and imprisoned my grandmother, did you ever feel even a shred of guilt?
Lin Zhao, do you know something? We are exactly the same. We are both lunatics who could never get the love we wanted. Lin Zhao, you can't escape it. You will never escape it.
Uncle, spend the rest of your days in misery, paying for your crimes.
Lin Zhao, Lin Zhao, Lin Zhao, I won't let this go.
Tomorrow, I will start my journey and take grandmother to Jiangnan. Have you considered my offer, Your Highness? Do you want to come with me?
Zhao.
Master, the consort has fallen seriously ill all of a sudden, and she's crying out to see you one last time.
Just go. She is the consort after all, and we must uphold the dignity of the royal family.
Wait for me to return. This time, I will definitely give you an answer.
I know you hate me. But look at this land. The snow disaster in northern frontier hasn't subsided, and there are outlaws in southern border.
What kind of game are you playing this time?
Before the late emperor passed away, he held onto my sleeve and said, Jenner was a genius at governing. I'm afraid my child cannot withstand these turbulent times. If you just walk away, this vast country will vanish in an instant.
What does that have to do with me?
I am begging you, take charge on behalf of Prince Regent until the new emperor takes the throne. Could you really be so cruel as to let the late emperor be restless in peace?
Zhao, what should I do? Noble consort has been coughing blood for 3 days, and even the Imperial Hospital cannot diagnose the cause. If I simply leave things as they are right now, the mess of the southern dam will.
I understand. You care for the world, my lord.
You were never meant to be trapped by mere romance. Give me 3 months. Once the disaster relief funds are distributed, I will certainly.
Jin. What I have been waiting for was never a promise. A doctor cannot cure someone who's faking illness, and the court can never fill the bottomless pit of power. I just want to return to Jiangnan to dry herbs and grow flowers, living a life free of schemes and manipulation.
Wait for me.
I can't wait any longer. From the Zhao family to the Imperial Palace, I've spent half my life acting obedient. Now, I just want to be Lin Zhao again.
Are you really not going to wait for him?
If all that comes is guilt, then I'd rather not have it.
As for your trip to Jiangnan, going to Jiangnan this time. The coachman's monthly pay is 2 taels of silver. Dr. Lin, can you afford it?
This is ridiculous. The disaster victims in the south.
I found the late emperor's grandnephew, Prince Ling. He is also a man of extraordinary talent. This morning, I entrusted the command seal and the imperial jade seal to him. Now, I only want to be an idle man who drives a carriage.
You're crazy. The drought in the north hasn't even ended.
South has Prince Ling, the north has Black Armor Army, and I only have Zhao. From now on, in the apricot groves of Jiangnan, I'll dry herbs and plant flowers with you. And chop wood and light fires for you. How does that sound?
Stop being so cheesy. Get on the carriage first.
Dr. Lin, are you willing to hire a cheap coachman? The monthly pay is only...
What monthly pay? When we get to Jiangnan, you'll have to chop 3 more bundles of wood every day.
Consider it done. Oh, by the way, can those wages for chopping wood to be covered by a kiss from Dr. Lin?
Of course you can.